Look, I know rivers give us water, but can I just say, they're a real pain to cross.
That's what bridges are for, Prince.
Bridges are key to travel. Build one and watch the traffic flow.
Not so many bridges around here, though.
Well, they cost a lot of money. And the Royal Army's destroyed a bunch of them, too.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy some rust remover.
Certainly. How many bottles do you need?
Rao, how many do you think we'll need?
Let's see. 100 should be enough.
100? I don't carry that much stock.
So we'll need a specialist then. I don't know of anyone, though.
Give Renjin the Forestland capital a visit. He's the one I get my stock from. I'm sure he'd hear you out.
Thank you. That's very helpful of you. Excuse me. May I ask how you get your wares from Forest?
Hey, shh. Someone might hear you.
Sorry. I didn't realize it was such a hush-hush matter. I wanted to offer you a way to sell goods in Spino, but this complicates matters.
What do you mean?
It's obvious you're illegally smuggling in goods. I can't overlook that.
Oh, come on. What does it matter?
It's not that easy. I'm still a sheriff, you know. Though if any smuggling happens to be going on outside of my notice, let's just say I won't go out of my way to investigate.
Ugh, just talking to myself here. The goods used to come in via the Cardomo subterranean lake ruins. But that's pretty much stopped since the Kraken awakened. If only someone would defeat it, I'd be trading up a storm again.
I see. Let's take our leave, Prince.
Huh? Oh, gotcha.
If only the Kraken were gone, I could trade with Spino.
Hello.
Yes?
Hi.
What's up?
Hello.
Here we go.
Hey.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots.
This place brings back nothing but bad memories.
We've got to get through that hole down there, right? Here we go. Man, is no part of these ruins dry?
I don't think they sunk either. It looks to me like they were originally built underwater.
Agreed. All the mechanisms used here are powered by water as well.
So they harness the power of water, not electricity? Intriguing.
Just don't wind up getting stuck and buried yourself. A kraken awaits us ahead. I don't think this is such a good idea after all, Prince.
It's way too late for that. Don't worry. I already kicked its butt once. This'll be easy.
Leave it to me!
Let the beast have it! Let the beast have it! Let the beast have it!
What a formidable beast!
The bullets seem to be hurting!
Go for it, Prince!
Get him, Prince!
Just a little more!
Good! Keep at it!
I'm here for support.
You can do this, Prince!
It's working! One good shot should do it! Keep going! Don't let up! Keep going! Don't let up!
Just a little more! do this, Prince!
We did it.
That was no sweat.
Now it should be easier for Forestland goods to reach us here in Sandland. Let's go inform that peddler back in Hidden Cliff that we're done. Wonder if these ruins were a waypoint between the countries sometime in the distant past.
I'm not so sure about that. I don't think national borders actually existed back then.
Maybe the concept of countries didn't even exist back when these were built.
But there's no way they could come and go with the Kraken around.
They must have slipped past while it was sleeping, I guess. Or else took some other route. Forestland soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
This landscape's hostile in an entirely different way from Sandlands.
The air around here's way too clean for demons. It's giving me hives.
Tell me about it. I've got a headache already.
soldiers pass through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by cliffs and
Well, so it goes.
thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
Whoa!
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune. The engine's at full power!
Soldiers,
Allow me!
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs.
but when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Careful in the swamp. It's slow going. In some places, there's no solid...
At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Here we go. Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Here we got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts?
Damn, it's after us. Its aim's pretty good. At least that was sort of fun. What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Really different from Sandland, then.
Fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
Ooh, good advice. I'll give that a try. I need 100 rust removers.
For yourself? I didn't know demons rusted.
No, not for me.
Oh, what's it for then?
An old well. The plumbing is rusty and we'd like to clean it.
Could you take apart the plumbing and apply the rust remover directly? That'd let you use it more efficiently.
No, we just want to clear the rust out with the plumbing intact.
Is that not possible?
It would be if I had enough ingredients to make that much rust remover.
We can get them for you. What do you need?
I'll need some of this and some of that. About this much of the former and this much of the latter should do me.
There should be scorpions south of Merrick Battleship, and cobras can be found in small ruins.
Got it. Let's go gouge out some venom.
How's it going? Have you gathered the rust remover ingredients? Oh, how exciting! Let's see. 1, 2, 3... Yep, it's all here. I'll get to making it now. All done. Here are your 100 rust removers.
How much do we owe you?
Don't worry about it. I'll keep the leftover venom as payment.
Oh, thanks.
This should fix up the old well. Let's pass it on to Chiffonnet.
You come back now, you hear?
Something smells like treasure. This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too?
Well, I don't know about that.
Let me help!
Nice. 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 All right.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Huh? Are they?
See, junk parts are usually the scraps that don't work anymore. But sometimes you find some treasure among all the trash. That's the real fun of being a junker.
Wow, neat! It's like a treasure hunt!
A treasure hunt, huh? Sounds nicer when you put it that way.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Oh, Beelzebub! Listen to this! Giten knows loads of cool stuff about junk parts. He taught me how to dig them up and tell if they're good or not.
Ain't nothing cool about wannabe junkers, though, kid. My real dream is to open up my own junk store someday. But I'd forgot all about it somehow. Till I spoke to you. Anyway, forget that. Did you know Hugh was such a bright kid? He's smarter than a lot of adults I know. He's been teaching me how to be more approachable.
Look at how well you two are getting on together. Looks like I chose the right brother for Hugh.
Beelzebub? He doesn't know about that yet.
What do you mean, brother?
Well, Beelzebub asked me what I wished for, and I said an older brother, so he found someone for me.
Who did he find? Wait, me? I'm your big brother?
Yeah, well, you could be. Only if you want to, though.
Hugh, I can't be your brother.
Oh, of course not. That's not even possible anyway.
Hugh.
It's okay. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Why not, though?
'Cause I'm scared.
What about?
I used to have a little sister. She was clever, just like you. But when she was 8, she got sick and passed away. If something like that were to happen to me again, and that's not all. A big bro's gotta set a good example for his siblings. But like I told you, wannabe junkers take their code real serious. There's only one way to resign from the gang. And it ain't pretty. I might not even survive. And the last thing I want is for Hugh to feel the same pain I went through. That's what scares me. So, I can't be his big bro.
Great, we screwed everything up with both Hugh and Gite.
Sometimes people just can't see eye to eye, even when both sides have the best of intentions.
But I think that Gite guy changed, just a little. Wonder what the villagers think of him now. Think we should ask around? We've got the rust remover!
Thanks! Whoa, that's a lot! You guys had the hard part, but even pouring all this in is going to be exhausting.
I'll help.
Did it work?
Yay! The water's clean again.
Looks like that did the trick.
Great. Now the water's safe to drink. Thank you. I'm gonna go tell everyone.
Whew! Thanks a million. I wish there was some way to repay you. Oh, I dug this out while I was repairing the well. I think it's a part for something? If it's any use to you, here.
Nice! Thanks!
There's not a single decent soul to be found among the wannabes. That's what I thought anyhow, but Gite seems different. He helps out with town projects, and all the kids love him.
Wonder why Hugh is so down in the dumps lately. He was so happy to have found a big brother figure, too. Hugh may be mature for his age, but he's still a kid.
You know, Gite seems so happy when he's with you. You can't see his face, but you can just tell from how he laughs. He really turned out to be a great guy, you know?
Hey, those junk parts that Gita was selling? I showed them to a peddler and was told I got an awesome buy. He should quit the wannabes and open up a junk shop.
Seems like the townspeople think Gita's A-okay. Maybe because he's changed his tune? Hugh isn't feeling any better, though. Maybe we should try cheering him up a little.
Hey! Nice to see you again. Is it just my imagination? Oh yeah, I felt... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Beelzebub! Have you seen Gite around?
Can't say I have. What's up?
He's vanished! I can't help thinking. Did he leave because of me?
Not like I would know, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I doubt that myself. He wouldn't go running off when he knows that would hurt you.
But everyone in the village, they're all saying Gite went back to his gang. It's all my fault. I should have never asked.
Hey, cheer up, kid. I'll find Gite for you.
Really?
And hey, this was my idea after all.
Yeah, that you roped the rest of us into, Prince.
That's enough out of you, thief.
Thanks, Beelzebub. I'll be waiting.
Hey there. Thank you so much. See you.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
Let me help. He's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Thank you!
Here we go. One down.
It's like a visual representation of human foolishness.
And of my own stupidity in particular.
Come on, I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Pay me no mind. Sir, are you all right? How did you get to a place like this? We're near Spades territory right now. It's not safe here.
It's the Spades I've come to see.
You're gonna just barge right in there? Don't do anything crazy.
I'm not looking to fight. I came to sell a motorbike part I made.
So you're a mechanic?
I used to be into street racing. I was only an amateur, though. Those were the days. I would ride like the wind in these parts.
Oh, you're into motorbikes too?
Sure am. You like 'em too?
Yeah. Want to see my ride?
I'd love to. No, sorry. Better not. My wife would kill me.
What are you talking about? You're just looking at it.
Oh, okay. Just a little peek, though. Oh. What an incredible bike. It's perfect. Fully equipped. Oh, I'm in love. Don't get too excited. Oh, gosh, no. I must stop. Almost gave myself a hernia.
You must be really fanatical about bikes.
Don't you have one of your own?
Well, my wife banned me from riding them because I get too worked up. So now I make bike parts instead to stay involved somehow. But now I've been reminded of that thrill. I'll be too excited to so much as look at parts for a while.
Want to take it for a ride?
Oh, no, I mustn't. I promised my wife. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. Would you mind if I made you a custom part for your motorbike?
That's fine by me. What kind of part were you thinking?
What would you prefer? I could make you an engine or suspension.
Engine or suspension? Ah, it's hard to choose.
Take your time to think about it and let me know when you decide. So, have you decided? An engine! Got it. Then please bring me the materials.
I have to go get them myself?
As the saying goes, there's no such thing as a free part. I'll need this and this.
All right. That shouldn't take too long to find.
Have you gathered all the materials? Yes, this'll do.
Can't wait to see what you'll make.
Hold on to your hat, because it's gonna be special. There. Now presenting your custom part.
Thanks. But it looks like a normal part.
Oh, for both people and parts, it's what's on the inside that counts. Take it from old Whirlwind.
This is actually a really good part. Who is this guy?
Whirlwind? Are you the racer Whirlwind?
It's just an old nickname.
Is he famous or something?
He's a legendary racer. They used to say he's faster than the wind.
Nice, old man.
That was back in my heyday. Now I'm just a humble part maker. Anyway, it's about time I went and sold this part to the Spades. Thank you for reminding me of the good old days.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Excuse me. Would you like a psychic reading? I can tell you anything you wish to know. The state of your luck, your romantic, academic, or career prospects, how much money you'll make. That said, I can't guarantee my predictions' accuracy. I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a slump.
Seriously?
Nothing I predict comes true these days, and I keep losing customers. If I fail one more time, I'm going to give up and leave the capital.
How about you come to Spino?
You sure, Prince? What good is an inaccurate fortune teller?
All my clients used to tell me that my readings were fairly on point. But then one of them started screaming at me over a bad prediction, and I lost my confidence. Ever since, I haven't been able to foretell anything properly.
Sounds like you're in a slump, all right. You might get your skills back if you regain some confidence.
Why don't you try coming to Spino for the time being?
Sure, why not? It's not like business is booming here anyway.
All right.
I'll head to Spino now then.
Old man?
Don't worry about it. I have an idea.
If you say so.
Thank you for coming all this way.
You look even worse than the last time we saw you. Have you been getting any sleep at all?
Sleep hasn't been part of my lexicon for the past few days. I have another brutal meeting ahead, so I can't talk long.
It won't help with your sleep, but here's our situation so far.
I see. It seems they're quite confident in their strength.
Epi says they've already moved a huge force near the border.
Our garrison along the border won't stand a chance. Though to be frank, that goes for the entire Royal Army. Oh, looks like it's time for my meeting. We've prepared lodgings for you. You can stay there for tonight. I'll be taking my leave now. We'll talk again later.
Alright, wait! If the Royal Army won't be able to stop the Forestland Army on its own, the Resistance can... You don't want our help?
No. I just wanted to bring up the idea at the meeting first. Who am I kidding? This is no time to be worrying about proper procedure. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of an alliance last time. This time, allow me to be the one to make the proposal. I want to join forces with you, to take on the Forestland Army. Now, we just need to get the king to take the threat seriously. He's convinced that the capital, at least, is perfectly safe, and refuses to prepare for war.
Is there anything we can do?
I appreciate the sentiment, but this is my problem to solve. I'll be back.
Welcome! General Are has already sent word. Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
So, what's the plan?
Let's head to the Royal Palace. Are should be done with his meeting by now.
I wonder if they managed to change the king's mind.
I'll set him straight myself if he's still finding excuses.
You're General Shiva. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I don't go by... Never mind. I'd like to speak to General Are.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
Your Majesty, please give me permission to fully mobilize the army.
Do I have to? Are you sure you really need to go that far? Supreme Commander Zayu was able to keep them at bay all this time with just a border patrol.
The situation has changed. Now, not even the royal capital is safe.
But still...
If the royal capital falls, don't you know your head will be the first to roll?
General Shiva! What are you doing here?
I'm backing up General Are.
I'm here too.
Beelzebub! What is the meaning of this, General R.A.? Don't tell me! Have you joined forces with the demons to steal control of the country from me?
The only people trying to do that are the ones aiming to reactivate Garum. The Forestland Army!
Who are you?
The Princess of Forestland, Anne.
Princess of... Then you're one of our enemy's leaders!
I now fight as a member of the Resistance, aiming to strip Brett of his authority.
In other words, she's the enemy of our enemy, and you know what they say about them.
So you're telling me this enemy of our enemy, and the traitor General Shiva, and the demons who overthrew my army's commander are all on our side? I just don't know anymore. I wish.
Zayu is gone. You're not his puppet anymore. Please, stand up for your country and become a king your people can be proud of.
I want to, but...
Just imagine what tragedies will befall the people of this nation should we fail to stop Forestland. Royal blood won't protect you either. You could end up on the gallows, or in jail at best.
What? Is that really true, General R.A.?
It's true.
It's both your duty and in your interest to prevent that.
Hmm?
And the ladies just love a man who fights to protect the people.
That would be nice. All right, General R.A., I've graciously decided to leave everything up to you.
I'll do all I can. Reporting in! The Forestland Army has crossed the border and is deploying into the southern desert as we speak. Understood. We'll head to the front lines immediately.
Godspeed. This will be all-out war. Are you ready? Good. Let's do this. This is Rao. I've spotted the Forestland Army. Awaiting your orders, General R.A.
Well, I'm not giving you any. Do what you think is best. I'll lend you a Royal Army tank. Show them what you can do.
Roger that.
Here we go.
Start your engines. Take squadron, in advance. Keep your sights on the kill zone. Once they're inside, fire!
Can't help right now.
I'm here for support.
enemy lines to support the other squads.
Tank 3, Tank 5, enter the enemy's flank. Tank 2 and I will circle around from the right. Don't panic. We're the ones with a massive positional advantage.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Yep, no complaints here. Just leave it to me. Allow me.
Tank Platoon 3 has encountered a massive enemy tank. What happened? Do you copy? Damn it!
The Sandland army's getting its butt kicked. What do we do?
That giant tank is probably the commander's. Let's take out their army's brain.
On it!
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Tank Platoons 5 and 6 have been routed. Our defenses have been breached. At this rate. Gather the remaining platoons.
Us winning the battle won't win Sandland the war. Alright, we can't take much more of this. We should consider retreating.
Fail here. We have no reserve forces to fall back on. Nearly every tank in the Royal Army is already deployed on this
There's so many of them.
Fire! Spread out! Damn it!
There's too many of them. At this rate. Oh. General Are, didn't you say you deployed every tank in the Royal Army?
I did. There shouldn't be any other. Unless... Don't tell me.
Attack!
The king? So that's it! He's leading Zayu's elite guard into battle!
That's the king? To think he would make a personal appearance on the front lines. All vehicles, take aim at the reinforcements. But don't kill them! Take the king alive!
Ha! Not on my watch!
Watch out for that main cannon, Prince! It looks like it packs a punch! Also looks hard to aim, though. Maybe our best strategy is to get in close.
For you and your friends, perhaps. Fatherland! Attack!
Go for it, Prince! Fight, fight, fight!
Allow me.
Possible!
Those grenades!
Guess I just gotta dodge around him.
More! Glowing Prince!
Will you be okay?
Of course I will. For what? You saying you doubt the power of a fiend?
Stop. Alright then, give it everything you've got.
For you and your friends, perhaps.
Did it work?
Don't think. This is over just yet!
Prince, look!
What the? How can there still be so many of them left?
Take this!
Your Majesty, please retreat! You've done enough!
My belly's stuck. The rest is up to you, General Are.
Now then. You're not getting through me, invaders!
Alright, are you alright? Don't move. You're badly wounded. We're pulling out.
Sandland is counting on me. I can't lose.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Just focus on staying alive.
But if I withdraw, who will command the army?
This old soldier, if you'll let me.
You have to ask. You wiped the floor with me. Like I didn't know which end of the gun to hold. If you'll be the one taking charge, I'll gladly step back and leave it to you.
Someone, take Ari aboard and get him out of here. Oh, and I'll be needing a tank.
From now on, I relinquish command to General Shiva. Everyone, this is a strategic withdrawal. Our priority is to minimize casualties.
I don't go by Shiva anymore, though. Hold! Everyone, stop here!
Are you sure, General? We're highly visible here.
It's all right.
Come on! You should be able to hit them from that position!
You're right! I can't see them!
You idiots! Change location!
Fire!
What happened? Do you copy? Are you hit?
They got the cannon's base in suspension! It's out of action!
In a mere instant, they...
They're sharp!
Don't worry. We're overwhelming them with sheer force!
That's enough, Rosetta!
Anne!
Is this your idea of justice?
As if an ally of demons has the right to speak of justice!
You've got it wrong. They're not the monsters you think they are at all!
Like I would listen to the lies of a half-demon.
Please, listen, Rosetta! There's no need for us to shoot at each other. We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us.
Keep your naive ideals in your diary. This is a battlefield.
Take this! Darn this oversized tank!
Anne, I wanted...
What's Ari's condition?
We've given him first aid, but he just won't wake up.
What? No way!
Ari, get a hold of yourself!
Hey, this guy's snoring.
Yes! He's extremely tired!
Then don't make it sound like he's dead!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Do be careful, Prince.
Still fight!
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might...
What now? Are you gonna go see RA right away?
No. We should really take a short break, too. Let's stay the night at that inn he arranged first.
I don't need a break, but whatever.
Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested.
General Shiva, what brings you here today?
I came to see Ari and plan our next moves. May I see him?
Say no more. You'll find the General in the command center.
General Are, shouldn't you be resting?
Thanks to that little nap, I'm well rested and feeling great.
You were freaking shot!
I'm not so delicate that a little pinprick like that can stop me.
Fighting on through sheer willpower will come back to bite you later.
Look, it's nothing that I can't handle, all right?
To be young. All joking aside, though, what's the Forestland Army up to?
According to the latest reports from the field, we have been able to confirm that they've established 3 bases within Sandland. In addition, they have occupied several Sandland Army bases.
That doesn't sound good. What's the plan?
We'll have to shut them down one by one. We're preparing to sortie as we speak.
You have our support. Once they establish a supply chain and line of communication there, it'll be too late to oust them.
All right, I'm in. I'm sick and tired of being on a losing streak. Let's kick butt!
Thank you!
like we're in for a fight.
I'm here for support.
Make sure to check your...
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
I'm here for support.
Guard.
There we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
The leader of the Raptors.
Ow, ow.
Do be careful, Prince.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
Just leave it to me. Sorry, I can't help right now.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
Sorry, I can't help right now.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk...
I'm here for support.
Let me help. Sorry, can't help right now.
Is it over yet?
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Sorry, can't help right now. I'll create an opening, Prince.
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Get him, Prince! Let's go back to the command center to find the other bases.
Hey, just so you know, I crushed that Kraken easy peasy.
Incredible! To think you actually defeated that monster.
Now you can trade with people in speed.
Prince, the matter is out of our hands now.
Why? Didn't we come here to help 80 sell more things?
Easy, Prince. Let's do as he says.
Huh? What's with you guys?
Well, guess it's time for me to check out that Spino place.
General Shiva.
I'd like to speak to General Are.
Yes, sir. You'll find the General in the command center.
Ah, just in time. I was just thinking of contacting you. We've identified the location of the remaining Forest Land Army bases.
It'll be a breeze. All right. Let's go crush the rest of them.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Have a look. Thank you! Oh, Forestland goods suddenly started rolling in. It's just like you said. My store is much more lively now.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks. Make sure to check out the new items I have for sale. Thank you for coming.
Hey, is it just my... Oh, yeah! Bring me any rare items you find.
Here we go.
I'll make it worth your while.
Do you need... See you later. Whoop!
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
Thought leaves my head. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! One down. ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no... one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Get him, Prince!
This is bad! I fought it!
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular. Let me help!
I'm here for support.
I've got this.
the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Apart from being buried in the sand, it's in pretty good shape.